Thank you, Kevin, our club president. Oh, a very good evening to every one of you. Once again, kudos to everyone for your presentation. Oh, after hearing your presentation, right, I am actually just thinking, do I still need to present my slides? Because you have already done it successfully. You already prepared to present and then present it so well. So once again, give all of you a round of applause. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we start our session, is it okay you look at the camera? And then give all of us a big smile. And then tell yourself you are ready to learn. Are you ready? Yes. Okay, that's good. If you are ready, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up. If you didn't put a thumbs up, I'm not sure whether you are ready or not. Okay, that's great. Okay, let me share my screen first. Okay, can everybody see? Give me a minute. I need to share. I have to share my sound. Let me see. Start sharing again.
Yes, there's a small checkbox.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, okay. Can. Okay, great. Okay. Give a minute because the network is a bit slow. Okay, can you see? Great. What I would like to highlight here first, that is, today I'm not the speaker, but my role is more like the facilitator. Do you know what's the difference? Which means that the one who is going to talk more is not me, but you. I'm only going to facilitate the whole learning process. Okay, so look at the learning objective to ensure that are you in the right session with me? Okay, so today the learning objective is basically to go through the interactive group discussion. Then we are going to learn how to structure and deliver a captivating speeches that engage and retain audience. Everybody can give a speech, no problem. But the problem is whether you are able to engage and retain the audience or not. So that is the key, what we are going to learn today. And today you are not going to learn from me. You are going to learn from a champion. Okay? Before we go further, let's look at this picture first. Okay, can you see these three pictures? Possible, maybe you can also unmute yourself if let's say you want to say something. We try not to key in the chat box. Is it possible? We just unmute and then you just talk so that we can make this session is more engaging. All right. So do you know all these three persons? All of them are champions, just a different level. Okay. Sarah Junior Dim is the 2022 World Champion, and James Pang is 2022 District 102 Champion, and Wesley is our club champion. One day he also will become our district champion, maybe world champion as well. All right, now what I want you to think is what are the three things or elements that you can find in the speeches of these three champions? Anybody want to answer?
Confident.
Confident, okay. What else? That's correct, but it's not my answer. All right, anybody want to try again?
Sincere.
Sincere, okay. It's
Variable.
correct, but also it's not my answer.
Variable.
Variable, handsome. Handsome is definitely correct. Handsome, right? Okay, what else? What else? Three things you can find in their speeches means that definitely you can find it. Their speeches, you talk about their speeches. It's not about their outlook, okay? Not their appearance in their speech.
Attractive.
Attractive, yes. They are very attractive, but also not my answer. Or maybe I put it three elements.
Powerful.
Three elements that you can find actually in their script.
They share their personal story.
Okay, they share their personal story. So the personal story is under which part of the speech?
Content.
Content. So the content is belongs to what?
Themselves.
Do you still remember when you are doing your project, right? You have three parts, three elements that you have to focus. Do you still remember? Beginning, then what, and then what?
Oh,
What are
Body.
the three elements?
body.
Body. Yeah, one of it is body. And then what about the other two?
Closing. Closing.
Closing. Okay, what's the first one?
Opening.
Opening. Yes, definitely all champions definitely have opening, body, and the closing. I think all of you think too far away, you know. We just asked a very simple answer, but you all give me a very fantastic answer anyway. All right. Okay, now we go further. So today, our learning outcome basically, at the end of this session, all of you must achieve these three. Okay, what are the three? First, you must know how to use one or more techniques effectively to grab audience attention in 30 seconds or 45 seconds. If let's say you are unable to do so, it's very difficult for you to engage with your audience. All right. And the second is the body. So which means that you are also going to organize the body of the speech with three main points. Max is 5 points, not more than that. Okay. And then each main point you must accompany with your supporting details. Like just now what you mentioned, personal stories, statistical data, or the expert quotes, and so on. And the closing. Okay, closing. Closing also is very important. So just now, James, is it James' closing leave you a memorable impression? Do you still remember? If you cannot recall back, means that it's not a good one. If let's say now you still can remember what is James' closing, that means that it really leave you a memorable impression. Then that is a good one. Okay, so this is the outcome we are going to achieve hopefully we can achieve at the end of the session. Okay, right. So now we are going to do one activity. This activity is called Video Reflection Challenge. I'm going to play a video for this world champion in 2014. His name is Dhananjaya. He's from Singapore. Okay, you have to analyze his speech. And then later on, you just share. What did you learn from his speech? And also after this video, right, we are going to have a quiz challenge to test your understanding. What did you learn from the video? Is it okay? If you're okay, give me a thumbs up. Great. All right. So now let me share with you. If you cannot hear, then let me know.
Too blur.
Too blur. It's okay. Slowly. Good thing you must wait. Okay, can you see? See, now quite clear, right? Wait, wait for a while.
Loading.
Okay, loading. Okay, enjoy.
I see something. Dhananjaya Hedirachi.
You and I are not very different from this flower. Just like this flower is unique, you are unique. All of us has something special that makes us as beautiful. Do you know what makes you special? Now the answer to that can be a little difficult to find, because sometimes life has a cruel way of picking out your petals, breaking you in two, and throwing you into the trash. And when you're broken, it's very difficult to feel special. Mr. Contest Chair, my fellow flowers. I can remember the first time I broke. I was 17 years old. I had already flunked high school and managed to get myself arrested. Now, I wasn't afraid of the cops, but there was one person I was very afraid of, and that was my mama. Raise your hand if you have an emotional mother. Let me see. Put them all together, you get mama. I can hear her scream outside the police station. Even the cops were afraid. She came up to me, held the iron bars, looked into my eyes, and I saw a tear coming down her face. Now, I've seen my mama cry before, but mothers cry 3 types of tears. Tears of joy, tears of sorrow, and tears of shame. And when a son sees a mother cry tears of shame, that's a life-changing moment. She looked at me and said, "Son, I want you to be a better man." That night, when I drove home, my dad was waiting for me at home. Now, my dad is a cool dad. Raise your hand if you have a cool dad. Put them all together, you get my dad. My dad came up to me and said, "Son, it's okay. You flunked your exams. You already got arrested. That's fine. You get that from your mother's side. I want you to start working immediately." And I said, "Okay." So my dad took me to meet one of his friends called Sam. Now, Sam was an accountant who had an accounting firm and had generously decided to make me his personal assistant. And there he was. He looked like a teddy bear. But this man was special. I looked at him and he looked at me. And then he said the most amazing thing. He said, "Son, I see something in you, but I don't know what it is. If you decide to work with me, I can help you find that something." And I was like, "Whoa, that's the first time in my whole life somebody has ever told they see something in me." And I started working for Sam. And every day after work, he used to tell me stories about the world, about history, about culture, about philosophy. And it was much more interesting than what I learned in school. And I discovered I can dream. And I started dreaming, ladies and gentlemen. After 1 year, I went back into high school, completed my exams, and went into college. After successfully completing college, I found a great girl, but not a job. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. Have you ever had that problem? And when you're lost, it's difficult to feel special. So I went back to my cool dad. And I said, "Dad, I feel lost." He said, "You are like your mother." So my dad introduced me to this strange club that had a strange name, with strange people talking. On the first meeting, they told me to do something called a table topic. I aced it. But while I was speaking, I see a strange man seated in the back row. Humble, simple. The unfailing quality of kindness in his eyes. As soon as I finished, he walked up to me, looked me dead straight in the eye, and said, "Son, I see something in you, but I don't know what it is. If you come here twice a month, maybe we can find that something." And ladies and gentlemen, I discovered I could speak, and I love speaking. And that led me to become a teacher. I know what it's like to not have enough money in your bank account. I know what it's like to worry when the bills start coming in. And sometimes In the middle of the night, I wake up my beautiful wife and I ask her, honey, why did you marry me? She says, I saw something in you. But I still don't know what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm a dreamer, I'm a speaker, and I learned the unfailing quality of unconditional love from my wife. I was broken, and I've been broken, lost, and broke many times in my life. But the people in my life were able to reach into the trash can and make me whole again. If it was up to me, I would have never been able to do that. And this is why if you have great people in your life, no matter how broke, how lost, or how broken you become, they can piece you back together. Ladies and gentlemen, when I look at you, I see something in you. But I don't know what it is. Over to you.
Okay. So how do you find for this speech? Great. Can I hear some response? Okay, good,
Impressive.
impressive, that's great. Okay. If not, you won't be the champion, right? Okay. So, what is the purpose he's trying to tell you through his speech? No need to answer me. You can answer it from this quiz. Okay. I'm going to let you to have a quiz. Later, I will show you the quiz's QR code. After you scan it, you key in your name and then you press start. Then later on, once everybody sign up, then I'm going to start the game for you. Okay. So from your this handphone screen, right? You have to see when the countdown from 5 until 1, right? It indicated go. Then only you start answer the question. Meanwhile, if you see any advertisement, right? Because this one is the free version, any advertisement, you just bypass it by click on this triangle. Okay. By the way, for the first winner, I'm to give you a surprise gift at the end of the session. Okay? Okay? So only 8 questions. You have to answer it. You ready? Good. Okay, let me share let me stop this one first. I have to share the QR code for you. Where's the QR code? Alright, this. Okay, can you see the QR code?
Now,
Yeah, scan it. Okay, then you key in your name. And then you press start. Able to do so? So now I can see there are 3 participants. 4. Who else haven't joined? So Wesley all join. Okay, let me see who are these 4. Okay, we have Jane, James. Kelvin want to play also can. Okay, Katie also here. QQ. All here. 2, 4, 6, 7.
Sorry, yeah.
Okay, ready? Ricky want to join?
No.
No, Okay,
Excuse me.
Ricky's outside.
Sorry, Meng Ling.
Sorry? Yes, yes.
So how to scan the code?
Okay, I give. Is it okay? You use do you have the QR code scanner?
Let me see. Can I do it from my Facebook?
iPhone?
Because I do not have
Facebook.
the QR code scanner.
Or you can use WhatsApp also can, or you can also key in this. You go to this quiz.com, the
Key in
website.
what?
You key in the game code also can.
Key in the game code.
Xiaoping, do you have the WeChat?
You have WeChat not? If you
No.
use it, you have WeChat.
No
also
WeChat,
can
right?
use.
No, I think never mind lah. Just leave it. You all just go ahead without me. It's okay.
Maybe your handphone camera. We
Maybe
already come
let
with
me
this
show this
function.
one. Maybe you go here.
Right.
This one. Join a game. Sorry, you just go to Google search, right? Then you go to this
Like
join a game. QUIZIZZ.
Okay, I
Yes.
do it now.
Okay, then is that okay? You go to this website first, or I can copy here and then I paste it in the chat so that it's easy for you. Give me a minute,
Okay, join a game,
You join
Okay.
game. Done, Okay, then you
Yeah.
okay. Then you
So-
key in the game code
Enter our join
722-722-406.
22406. 722-406. Okay. Enter my name,
Correct. Enter your name. So now I can see how
Okay,
many
start.
DT, Ricky, QQ. Okay, start. Add person. Xiaoping is here.
Yes.
Okay, 9 of you here. So 8 questions only. We are going to use 5 minutes to answer this 8 question. After 5 minutes, time's up. Whether you answer all or not, I'm going to stop the game. Then we'll see who is the winner. Are you ready? Yes, show me a thumbs up, please. Thank you. Great. Okay, let's start. You answer the question from your handphone, it's not from my screen. From your handphone. Wow, QQ very fast, mystery gift from me after the session. All right. So we come back here first. I post this one first. Please. Okay. How do you find this game? Okay. But actually the purpose is one to let you know whether you understand or not the purpose of the speech and also the details of the speech. Sometimes the answer there's no right or wrong, because when you listen to one speech, maybe you have a different thought. You get what I mean? Okay. So don't too bother about your score. It doesn't matter. There's nothing. Okay. Even though Ricky get the first one, maybe he really enjoyed the speech. That's what I can say. So there's nothing about high or low score. There's nothing. It's okay. Don't take it too hard. Take it easy. All right. What do you actually learn from the speech? Can anybody share? James,
Inspire.
what did you learn? Inspire. Okay. This speech, the general purpose is to inspire. What about the specific purpose? Anybody want to share?
We all are uniqueness. Embrace
Okay.
yourself.
Okay.
Keep positivity, and
Okay.
eventually you become the pretty of the flower.
Okay. Okay. That's what you think, right? That's what you think, Okay, great. What about the opening? What do you think of his opening?
Using
Wesley, want to share? Yes.
using the material means the 道具 to attract the people.
Okay, yes. So, is he opening able to grab your attention? Yes or no? Yes, right. Okay, this is one of the techniques. Okay, what are the techniques he's using? Try to engage with the audience. What are the technique? Besides using the material, the 道具, the roles, what else?
Catchy opening.
Okay, catching opening, yes, correct. What else? What are other techniques he's using? Mama. Okay, he's talking about mama.
Is that?
Yeah, so it's related to you, right? Because everybody has mama, right? Yes, right? Okay, it's relevant to us. What else?
Ask the questions.
Ask the question. Yes, very good. Ask the question. What about the ending? Do you still remember what is his ending?
Through the
Yes.
flower.
Through the flower. Okay,
It's
at the end of the day, it show you the flower. But what is the last sentences?
I saw something special on you, but I
I
don't
see
know what
something special. Yeah, you still remember, right? So is it easy to remember? So he managed to let you to remember it. So means that is a successful one. So this is what we are going to learn to try to mimic from the speech. Okay? Okay, let me share back. This is mine. Okay. So later I will remember to give Ricky a mystery gift. So next. Sometime, got some technical. Okay, this is just now, we have already done it. Okay, so this is basically what I'm going to highlight to you from the speech. Oh yeah. Okay, this. So for prepare to present, this is what we are going to focus as well. Opening, you must know how to grab attention. Then body, just now the 3 main points, and be supported by stories, right? By telling stories, able to engage with the audience, and then you can retain their attention. And the last, leave memorable impression. But the question is how? How we are going to do it? How to grab attention? How to decide what are the 3 main points and the story, and also how to leave a memorable impression. This is what we are going to do. And I'm not the person to tell you the answer. And you are the person who is going to tell me how to do it. So we are going to, this activity 2 is called Knowledge Quest. You are going to source and then tell me the answer, okay? This activity is very easy. Now, this is the speech purpose. The speech purpose now is to inspire the public to unlock their potential by joining a Toastmasters club, gaining verbal communication and leadership skills. This is the speech purpose. So every individual of you, right, you are going to, like group 1, you have to share 3 techniques to grab attention for the opening. Group 2, Jane, Pei is not here, Wei Zhong, I'm not sure still around, Wei Zhong, okay. If not, then Jane alone, then maybe Hui Qing can together.
Hui Qing is having something on.
Maybe Kelvin lah. Kelvin also can join together.
Maybe group 2, Jen and
No, it's tomorrow. It's not today.
Oh, okay.
It's next week, not today. Next week.
Okay.
Okay, then maybe Hui Qing can join with Jane.
Yeah, we can invite Daphne.
Yeah, Daphne also can join. Yes. Daphne also can join group 2. So you can brainstorm together.
Yes.
Share your experience. Yeah, correct. And the group 3 is Wesley and Chepeng. So for group 2,
Chepeng is not
Chepeng is not here. So Wesley alone. Maybe Daphne can read.
I can with Wesley as well as
Wesley. Sure. Okay. So for
how about Ricky?
Ricky can be the evaluator later. Give some
okay.
feedback. Also can join, no problem. Okay. Maybe can join James as well. Okay, so for the body, right, you have to share 3 main points and also the sub points. For these activities, right, you are not going to write a script, just the outline will do, okay? An outline. And as for the closing, you share 3 techniques to leave a memorable impression. Is it okay? And then whatever you share must be aligned to the speech purpose. You don't anyhow give me 3 main points. You have to align to the speech purpose. That is very important. The speech purpose is the message. What is the message you are going to deliver to your audience? So you must have tied it up. Clear? Okay. And then all your answer, right, you have to key in. Later, I'm going to give you a QR code. You have to scan it, and then you input your answer into the Google Share file. Can you try to scan it? Meanwhile, I also copy this. And then I put it into the chat box. You can click it and then you... Okay, so now, once you click in, right, you can go to the chat box and then click once you click in, you will see this share file, right? So for group 1, James and Xiu Ping, right? Are you able to edit it? I think should be, right? Can I? Xiu Ping? Okay, then group 2. Jane Payne is not around, so I put
Hui Qing,
Jane
Daphne,
and Hui Qing.
Hui Qing, Daphne, and as well as Jane.
Daphne.
Jane Heng.
Did I write wrongly? Spelling correct or not?
Group 3 will be...
Group 3 will be Wesley and Kelvin, right?
How about Katie?
Katie, which one you would like to join? Any group? It's okay just for discussion. Then later on, you may
I'm
choose
not feeling well. It's okay.
You'll be the timer, no problem. Thank you very much. So later on, each group send 1 representative to present. I did also write down an example for you. So means that you just write down the outline will do. Outline will do. Don't write a script. Outline will do. Is that okay? Okay, I see some. You're already writing something.
What is the time you would like to assign for us?
7 minutes.
Okay.
Do you want to go to the breakout room or no need?
I already assigned the breakout room
You
for
already
everyone.
assigned. Okay, sure. So 7 minutes, you will come back to the main room. Thank you.